I just saw something else that really bothered me. Things that can't be translated properly, even in the main game when it's written right out for them. So look at this cutscene. You have that thing that says Meteor Tech when they walk through. And you know what the company is. And they call it Meteor Tech in the freaking cutscene! Like, they freaking get it inconsistent throughout the game! They did it as early as the opening freaking cutscene! I can't believe they got it so wrong right at the start! God damn it! They couldn't even make up their minds so they just used both! Oh, they wrote Meteor Tech and everything, but it's like the translation team looked at that. Oh, it's Meteo. The R is silent. No, it's not. You even forgot to write in the R for all these things. Oh my God. It just aggravates me so much. They fucked that up. I must study Wave's gravity dives. Let's see if she has them down pat or not. At least a bad translation can be funny, but when you have it going back and forth in the middle of the game, it just, it drives you up a wall. It really does. It drives you up a wall. Realizing you fucked it up that much, you really could not consistently figure out what you wanted to call it. Like, wow. That's embarrassing. Ow! Oh, right, I took the bottom route. Okay, that makes more sense now. I got all these gravity dive points. Well, wish me luck. This is going to suck. Well, anyway, welcome back, everybody, to more Let's Play Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. As your host, MJ406. And, well, you know what I'm doing by now. More missions. Seems to be all I'm ever doing in this game anymore. And then again, that's all they ever offer back out here at all. They want you to do this. They want you to suffer through the pain that is doing these missions over and over again. They love to watch me squirm. Sure do. Sure do. I don't think I'll be able to get enough distance off this. If I do, it'll be a freaking miracle. Damn it! Not bad, I can dive just as well as she can. Fuck you, Eggman. Fuck you. If you can, then why do you even bother trying to read the data of her, huh? Seriously. Why do you even bother reading her data if you thought you could do better? Asshole. Like, for real. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. But yeah. Alright, so I got the pet peeve conversation out of the way. So I gotta think of more discussion topics. Hello? I do have one slightly related to one we just went over recently. God damn, I want to do that again. Ugh, wow. I kind of went off the rail on that frickin' gravity dive there, but I thought I'd be okay. I was proven very wrong, unfortunately, so screw me. Let's do it earlier so you can basically maintain your gravity dive, get all the points you can out of your initial dive, and then, well, just prepare yourself to go off the ramp. Oh yeah, or I could use the brakes. That is also another great idea. Use your fucking brakes, you idiot. I never thought that was a possibility till now. Well, of course you wouldn't have. You're an idiot. But yeah, I thought of another conversation topic. Also, almost feels like, honestly, a follow-up to a conversation we had a couple episodes ago. The one about loving and hating people. It's never okay to cheat. Oh, another question feels like it should be a gray area. But honestly, my answer is pretty straightforward, surprisingly. No. I don't think it's ever okay to cheat. It's not a cool thing to do. Really? Not bad, I can dive just as well as she can. I fucking hate this guy. Let's time warp. I don't think it's okay to cheat, honestly, because, well, you're supposed to be proving you're devoting you're devoting yourself to one person. And cheating is kind of, betraying that trust. You should never be cheating. I know some people like to think, like, well, they cheat, so I can cheat too. First of all, that's just called an open relationship. And secondly, I don't think it's cool to think like that because, well, it's just not cool to do that kind of thing. Like, yeah, if you're going to devote yourself to one person, you should definitely commit and devote to that person. Single-handedly, and not try to, do something different just because, oh, I don't think our relationship's working out the right way, or, I don't know. I personally just think, cheating is an automatic no in my book. I don't think you should ever be cheating, ever. And if you do, I feel like your relationship was already doomed. It was already doomed. So yeah, congratulations, you proved my point. Really, your relationship was doomed. Because you just couldn't keep it together and try to be happy with them. Well, didn't need a time warp yet again. There we go. Whoa! Leave it to one of the Valor Rogues! She dives like she really means business. She does. This is like her passion, man. She loves this technology shit. You should know that by now. Damn, that took that long? God damn. Alright, time to race. Now I pit my newly designed robots against Storm for their first performance test. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, cheating's never cool. And if you do cheating revenge, then honestly, you know, that's a really immature way to do it. You should never cheat to the point where it's like, you should never have to do it where you're doing it just because they did it. That just proves that you are being, well, you're being very immature about it. And like I said, cheating isn't cool. But at the same time, you can't just do it just to get revenge. That's never cool. I hate that some people think like that. But then again, that's how toxic some relationships can be. Well, guess what? If it got to that point in a relationship, it wasn't going to work out anyway. So, you know, I guess the one respect, I would say cheating is okay, but it technically wouldn't be cheating. It would just be starting a new relationship and cutting off your other one. That's the quote-unquote cheating I'd be okay with, because that wouldn't technically be cheating. That'd just be breaking up and then starting a new relationship. If that's not how you do it, well, yeah. If you do it that way, then you're not really cheating, are you? There is no need to cheat. If you really don't like relationship is going, just fucking end it. I can't believe it. My robot's defeated? Blast! Back to the drawing board. As you should, Eggman, as you should. Why are those robots so fast anyway? Really is improving them, isn't he? When it attacks on Sonic and his friends to reach the goal under a minute, 10 seconds. Oh yeah, we had one mission like this before, didn't we? With attack posture, one's power seems to increase. I should check to see how much. Gee, it's like they're attacking. Yeah, never would have thought attacking people would mean their attack power goes up. Oops. Hang on. I should probably run forward to start. Yeah, they really do carry over some of the ones from frickin' first game, huh? Really gotta be careful with your turning, though. Wow. It's fun they blaze real fast like this. God damn. I don't have to hit all of them, I just gotta hit a lot of them. Man. It sucks, though. You lose speed from turning. You really gotta be going in almost a straight line. Not the gravity points help me, but either way. Looks like batting off walls, honestly, is better than actually turning. Huh. Yeah, that does seem to be the case. Don't even bother trying to do sharp turns. Just go straight ahead into a wall. So close, so close! Oh, eat it! Again! Eat it, baby! I didn't even hit Sonic, though! No, I must hit him! Okay, it's fine. Damn, I wanted to beat him up. These are bad for 3 opponents, eh? See, he's got stronger. He hit twice as many people. What a dick! What do you mean, what a dick? What do you mean, what a dick? I just did what you wanted me to do, asshole. Time for this water level. This could be weird, though. Alright, then. Let's have some fun. Does jet speed stand up to Sonic's? I should get to the bottom of this personally. I'm pretty sure they're pretty close in line with one another because of the EX gear thing. Woo, baby, that was close. Now, let me just dive here. Probably not the best idea, but honestly, I feel like it could go a long way, me doing that. Because I have the other freaking, yeah, opportunities to build up my meter so much. And doing that in the beginning is a great idea for building up my, well, yeah. Oh, that wasn't a great idea. Well, I tried it, and nice to know it didn't work out. Oh, God. Where am I going? Where am I going? Just go, damn it, go! Oh, this stage also has some familiar segments to it. I didn't miss a grind rail, did I? Ooh, I feel like the tricks of this course are gonna be rough. God damn it, this is gonna suck a little bit, I feel. I still have to get through the time trial. Don't even think about that right now. Think of another discussion topic. I already discussed my thoughts on cheating. It's pretty obvious that cheating is obviously the sign of a relationship that went wrong to begin with. You shouldn't have even bothered continuing with a relationship if you had to go to this kind of length to end it. So yeah, screw you, cheaters. I don't like your kind. Ever. You guys suck. Why do you think Sonic on foot speed pales in comparison? The fool! He's not on feet, on foot though! Oh, God. Alright, well, whatever. Let's just do it again. Time warp after another failed attempt. Ooh, okay. This is a good question for right now, too. Do you like going to family gatherings? Another good question, considering that Thanksgiving is right around the corner, as well as the other holidays, Christmas and all that. But yeah, I'm pretty much sure I've said it before during the holidays. I love going to family gatherings. Because, well, I love getting to talk to my family, which I don't get to that much. My extended family, I mean, of course. As well, yeah, they're always a fun group, you know? It's always nice getting to talk to family you don't get to talk to frequently, you know? But, well, that didn't work out. That's a shame. Oh, God. Please stop doing tricks. Just try to get through the stage at this point, you idiot! But yeah, I love talking to my extended family, so I love going to family gatherings over the stories they tell, the fact we enjoy a meal together. It's nice catching up with them. Oh no, I didn't do well at all. God damn it. But yeah, I do love catching up with the family. It is nice. God damn it, that was horrible. Why are they getting that? Oh my God! Are you fucking kidding me? I hit a... He's very, very quick, but can even match with Sonic at first. God damn it, it's time warp. Yeah, I do love hanging out with my family gatherings because, well, gives you the opportunity to hang out with family members you don't tend to see too often, you know? It is always nice getting to see them again, you know, get to hear their stories and what they've been up to. And, you know, at least my family, we always have so many funny stories to tell. Like, oh God, man, I wish I got to remember my grandfather's story he had about one of the things they did when they were out in California before. Oh man, it sounds like it was such a great story. I remember the photo album he has too. There was a time that him and another one of my uncles took a photo with a transvestite when they were in California. It's so weird to see now. It's like, huh, yeah, that was a thing that happened, wasn't it? And they were very happy to take a picture of them too. They weren't like doing it to like make fun of them. They thought the person was cool. So, you know, it was kind of neat to see that. I thought it was very nice. Yeah. I see how accepting my family was. Yet most people aren't accepting of anything like that nowadays. It's very unfortunate. They do have some great stories though. Widow Jet was so quick. Soon they'll be calling him world's fastest. Yeah, soon. And he's stuck on his hoverboard because he can't stand on water, apparently. Then why would you stand on water? That's crazy! Let's just get rings now. Your gatherings will be put to the test. Show what a Babylon Road can do. And well, it's nice getting to eat the food they make too. So I know a lot of the women in my family tend to be pretty good at cooking things. So yeah, it's always nice to be treated to a free meal by a lot of my family. That's always another reason to enjoy it as well. Getting to eat with them is also very nice and satisfying. Everybody gets to enjoy each other's work. I always love Christmas though, because my mom's always the one responsible for having to make the prime rib, and she makes a great prime rib. Oh, it's so good. God, I need to learn to make prime rib that good. I just tend not to because, well, I don't have that kind of cooking skill. And besides, cooking a prime rib is definitely, it's a commitment. You gotta make sure you cook that thing slow. If you cook it too fast, it's not gonna be tender. The inside's not gonna be cooked the right way, and it's just not gonna work out well, most likely. Like, yeah, cooking a prime rib is definitely very, very demanding work to do it right. Wow. I'm surprised this course has a lot of rings too. Huh, this is also a pretty decent one to grind rings on, although definitely not as easy or as many as the Keegan Rocks one. The 5th level above is a good one, eh? How'd you get so many rings? It appears that Babylon Rogues live up to their name. Oh, you can stand on water, unlike Jet for some reason. Hey, that's weird. Why would Jet stand on the water? So strange. Now this one's gonna suck. There are so many tricks. You seem to have some competency as a mechanic, but how are you at tricks? There are so many places to do tricks. This one's gonna be a nightmare, I feel like. Oh, man. Well, as long as I get a lot of S's, a lot of double S's, I meant, I should be okay. Oh, getting an X would be good, too. Damn it! I was hoping saying it would make it reality. Oh, regular double A. Oh, come on, man. Oh, this is going to be dreadful. There are a lot of places to do tricks, though. Let's hope for the best. But yeah. The only thing that stinks about cooking the prime rib, though, the smoke definitely lingers afterwards. But hey, that could be the cost of cooking a prime rib. The smell of it lingers. Okay, that's not cool. Hey! Hey! Okay. You have to jump to get out of it. Pow, 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 pow. I don't know how to get out of this, guys. I'm in trouble. Jesus. Oh, God! 90 points! Jeez! Ooh, did I blow it? I might have blown it. God, 90 points. That's insane. I didn't expect to get that many. Oh, I know there are more ramps. There's 3 more. You know, there we go. I was going to say getting an X would be beneficial right now. Phew. All right, good. I did just enough. Thank God for that X. Damn. See? Crazy. Love making that. Love having that food made. Excellent, Wave. A riveting performance. And well, my other family, the other members of my family, they tend to do like the charcuterie stuff, like the cheeses and the veggies and all that. It can be nice to eat all that. So he has the strength of shatter boulders? Huh! Let's see what he's really made of. I mean, I'll break some boats. Sure, why not? I'll punch a boat, motherfucker. I'll punch another boat, motherfucker. I'll punch 2 more boats. I'll punch 3 more boats, motherfucker. I'll punch 4 more. We get it. That was 5 boats. God damn it, shut up, Storm. Just freaking go along. Oh, good. At least they don't have the boats along this path. That would have sucked. That would have been so mean. Oh, I was going to say I thought they'd all be on the water segments. Not those ones, though. That was going to keep track of knowing where they are. Oh, right. This is the power path. Right. Well, you shouldn't be able to miss these boats. They should be so easy to find and run into. That you can't screw this up. Oh, God! Damn it, the water turned me away from it! Son of a bitch! Oh, does that mean I lost? It probably does. Let's just make sure by going to the end anyway. And sometimes we watch sports together. I mean, that's not usually the big thing we're there for when we go to family gatherings. It's usually just a thing that happens towards the end, because usually there'll be like a football game on or something. That's the one thing that's convenient about American football, though. Background noise. Especially during a party. Yeah, that's how I feel about baseball all the time. He's powerful, I'll give him that. But not nearly as powerful as my creations. Yeah, whatever you say, asshole. I've always felt that baseball has been good background noise. It just is. Don't try to deny it. It's better being at a baseball game than watching it on TV. I've always felt that. It's nice during the holidays having a little something to just have on the side to watch while we're still celebrating and winding down. While the older folks of the party are just drinking and casually having a good time. Oh, I missed the one. Son of a bitch. Don't be afraid to use your brake. That's what the whole freaking punching the boats thing is for. Your chains and punches are building up gravity points, so you can use them to do gravity control. So you can brake and freaking get yourself into the line of fire for them more easily. Idiot. Jeez. But we rarely actually watch the sports events. Then again, it's not for the Philadelphia area. Oh, I missed one again? Time warp after this. You gotta be shitting me, dude. How did I miss that last one in that line? How? Ugh. Every once in a while, I know sometimes some of my family members like to go for joyrides if somebody has like a new car or something. Which, because of how many of us there are, it's more often than you think. I know somebody drove my Pontiac when I first got it. When my uncle got a Mercedes. I think my dad drove that once. Yeah. It is cool they like to show off their cars, too. It's nice to connect in a lot of ways with family. Be surprised. And again, our family's pretty close, so... Yeah. Are you fucking kidding? Time warp. I really am looking forward to the holidays, though. You know, the great food, I guess watching football, it really means anything. But the thing I like the most is definitely the stories that we can tell. Because, well, my family does always tell some great stories. My grandfather definitely told some before he passed. I wish I remembered some of them. But some of my favorites lately come from my my oldest cousin's husband, because he's a prison guard. I forget what prison he works at, but yeah, he's a prison guard, and he gets to... It's weird how much on a personal level they, like, know the prisoners. Then again, they're with them all the time. And where you think it'd be something like they hate working with the prisoners. No! At least not at his prison, they don't. They seem to, you know, work with them, they know they click, and they don't, like, treat them like pieces of shit. They connect with them oddly enough on a personal level. And you get to hear some weird stories about, you know, some of the stuff that happens. Like, I think they had to go to the hospital one time to go for, like, one of them had to go for some, like, I want to say maybe the prisoner had to go for physical therapy for something. The prisoner's kind of a dick. Apparently, the therapist came in and was like, they didn't like how much the person was, like, restrained. I never imagined he possessed such power. He could, like, waste the entire town. So I think he had, like, one of those, like, face masks on, so he couldn't, like... I don't think he was, like, a cannibal or anything, but they wanted to do that so he couldn't, like, talk back or, like, do anything to them. And the therapist was not a fan of his mask being concealed like that. Earns there a point before gravity dives as you do one lap around the course. Store boasts his power, so why don't we see if he has diving techniques? I don't know why I read the whole description for that as friggin' Eggman, but, I thought it was fun at least. But yeah, basically the end of that story is, the therapist is like, take that mask off. I don't want to wear it. And he's like, I don't think it's such a good idea. Oh, come on, I want to connect on a personal level. I think, like, as the therapist came in, the prisoner, I think, said to the guards, he was like, I'm gonna spit on his face so bad. Or spit on her face. Basically, they ended up taking off his mask. And then, yeah, lo and behold, they took off his mask. She wanted to look him in the face. As she looked him in the face, he spat in it. She was like, oh my god! We're like, he was like, I told you I'd do it. Like, Jesus, it's so fucked up. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, dude, they know they're prisoners. They know what they're doing. Don't doubt the prison guards their job, damn it. They know they're prisoners pretty damn well. He actually spat in her face. Like, oh, it is kind of funny. I mean, yeah, I gotta feel bad for the therapist. At the same time, you know, the prisoners are people too, despite them being criminals. We're amazing gravity. I thought I would get sucked in for sure. I wish I could have sucked you in and ripped you apart in a black hole, asshole. Oh, God, that was such a good story, though. I do love that. It's a battle, it's a clock. Where's the military status now, Chet? They kind of had to prove her wrong. It's like, no, you don't want that. It's like, I'll tell you what I want. I want to connect with them. And then it's like, oh my god! I told you I'd do it. Like, oh my god. It's fucking beautiful. And again, sometimes some people like that have it coming. That's how you learn, damn it. That's how you learn. Oh god. Ah! Well, that did not go well. Let's start that over because, well, I already fell, so yeah, automatically a bad run right there. Could you at least nail the first jump, please? Stop embarrassing me! Oh. Well, sometimes there are some weird stories, like, I think when my, uncle had, he had, like, a big, I think it was, like, a pit bull or, like, a pit bull hybrid with, like, a, it might be, like, a pit bull and, Labrador hybrid he had, so it was kind of a violent dog. I think his name was Bismarck. Yeah. His dog Bismarck, basically, you know, was a protective dog. Because apparently one time he just saw some, you know, somebody was, like, walking their dog and he, like, pooped on their, pooped on my uncle's lawn. My uncle was like, hey, you're gonna clean that up, right? He's like, oh. He said, yeah, the dude is just gonna walk away, not clean up the poop that his dog did, which is honestly very rude. But I was like, hey, you're gonna clean that up. He's like, make me. And then he was like, make you? Biz, get him. Bismarck apparently ran out, got the dog by the collar, started throwing it around, and the freaking owner was like, oh my god, no, stop! He's like, yeah, you better clean that up. He's like, all right, Biz, let him go. Bismarck dropped him and just fucking, on his way. That time comes from my estimates. I'd hope for something faster. Damn it, I gotta do have 31 seconds or more saved up. Ugh. Time warp after this, of course. But yeah. And I believe, yeah, apparently later that day, that dude came back and cleaned that poop up. As you should. Yeah. For those of you that walk your pets and don't clean up their frickin', poop they leave behind, you better fucking do that. That is just rude. That is... Ugh. Ugh, excuse me. Ugh. Damn it! I've been having the hiccups for a while these past couple days. Damn it. But yeah, that's a rude thing to do. If you don't clean up your animals, fecal matter they leave behind when you're walking them, you're an asshole. You're definitely an asshole. And you should be one of the most hated people. For not cleaning up your dog's, droppings. You definitely should do that. I hate there are people that don't do that. Knowing that there are people that don't do that is just incredibly, incredibly rude. Like, seriously. The most you can do when you're walking your dog is clean it up. What? It's not like you're going to expect the township to have to clean up after your own fucking animal. Piece of shit. Yeah, have the township clean up after your dog. Fuck you. Fuck you, asshole. Clean up after your dog. How important do you think you are? Damn it! I fucked up again. Let's time warp then. Well, yeah, there are some great stories they have. Because, well, I wish I could remember the one. I know there's some that are like out in restaurants, but there are also some from when they were kids. Oh yeah, some of the stories they have from when they were kids. Jesus Christ. I remember my uncle was quite the troublemaker. What was it, one time, apparently, like, his old, choir he had? Apparently he wanted to, sing, what was it? America the Beautiful or the Star Spangled Banner, one of those two. And my music teacher didn't want to play that song for them in chorus that day. And apparently his response was like, all right. We're like, what are you, a communist? It's like, Jesus Christ. As much as I do hate being associated with those people, I know my uncle does it to be a dick, because that's the kind of person he is, so, I, find it funny, but, and he was also a kid. Kids like to flex their, cruel muscles like that sometimes. So, I know he had to get, the parents had to get called in for that. I know that for a fact, because he definitely got in trouble for that. Oh, God. Then again, there are plenty of things my uncles and aunts got in trouble for in the past. Now, that's what I call speedy. Jet certainly earned his legendary reputation for a reason. Then, well, I know they used to do things like taking my grandparents' vehicles for joyrides. And, yeah. Surely you want to break these new targets I've developed? Yes, break them. Give me your data. I don't like the way you phrase that. Yes, break them. Why do you phrase it like that? That worries me more than it should, probably. But yeah, I know apparently one time they were going out for a joyride in my grandfather's car, and they broke it. Or both my grandparents' car, and apparently they totaled it, somewhere near a highway. They had to abandon it while my grandparents, their parents, were out of town for something. Apparently they had to try to cover it up. Or no, they just, hit around, basically waiting for my grandfather to come home for punishment. Because the way it was for that household was basically, my grandmother was cruel. But, oh, fuck. You know what? I may as well practice and see where the rest of these targets are. Damn. You know you can stop your gravity dive mid-dive. That's something I gotta keep in mind. Yeah, apparently they were gonna try to talk to apologize about it, but well, it didn't go very well. Apparently it's like, you don't need to say anything. I saw the vehicle on my way here. It was like, yeah. Apparently my grandfather looked out for them too, because he knew my grandmother was kind of mean. You don't really broke anything at all. Your ancestors must be turning their graves. You know, sometimes he'd help them cover things up because he knew my grandmother was the reason they got punished, because she was very strict with things. She was the kind of grandmother that, yeah, if you were out of line, she would whack you with a freaking frying pan. She was definitely that kind of person. She would whack you with a frying pan. That was old school parenting right there, though. Old school parenting. Where you'd actually get beat for shit you did. Then again, for the shit my uncles and aunts used to do, they kind of deserved it sometimes. Like, yeah, I know child abuse is a big thing. You don't want to do that, but if they deserve it, you know, they didn't, you know, have any traumatic experiences from it. They learned from it, and they learned not to do it again. Well, actually, apparently not. They were still bad kids, so maybe they did learn from it. Still, though, the fact of the matter is that, yeah, they'd get beaten because they did a lot of bad things. Sometimes you gotta do that to get in their head. Like, oh, you do not want to experience extreme pain? Well, then don't do something stupid. Well, yes, you don't want to do child abuse. I feel like sometimes, you know, beating your kids can be called for, depending on the severity of their actions. I honestly feel that way. If they did something stupid, they should get punished for it. If it has to be severe for what it was, then they should probably get beaten. I'm sorry. Corporal punishment is a very important thing in my eyes. Ho ho ho! This data should prove sufficient. I must begin analyzing this power at once. Yeah, you have fun with that. But yeah, my family's had a crazy history. It's kind of funny to look back on. Don't worry, none of them have like gone through anything like traumatic in that regards. If anything traumatic my family has gone through, it's my, you know, one of my uncles is very attached to a dog. It's like the only thing he loved because his wife basically left him because he was dealing with drugs, and, you know, his kids were having rough ways of life. His dog was all he had, and the dog died. We didn't hear about him for months. We feared the worst. Like, yeah, it's also a good time to be there with family, especially when they need it. They can use the company, man. So yeah, that's why I love family gatherings. They're fun times, and it can also be nice relief for those that, you know, need a break from their daily grind, whatever it may be. And I love my family dearly. As troubled as we may be, we are a very tight-knit family. We look out for each other. Then again, I guess, you know, families that aren't tight-knit like that would not like family gatherings. It kind of feels like a burden for them. Then just stick with your direct family, not your extended family. Say the extended family, it's usually because the grandparents love to see all their children together, so their children bring their grandchildren, you know? Unfortunately, since all my grandparents are dead now, I know we're gonna be hanging out with my uncle again like we did last year, because our uncle asked us to hang out with him and his children, who are the youngest of my cousins. So, you know, it's a good time, and he's Irish, so he gets us freaking hammered drunk. It's bad. Apparently, my parents hung out with him before, and just them. They got hammered. My brothers had to go pick them up, and they're just so drunk. Both of them. My dad's usually good about that, but, you know, when an Irish uncle asks you to drink, you drink. You have a good time. It's not as bad as when his cousins from Ireland came in. Like, yeah, he's that Irish. He's from Ireland Irish. It's nuts. Alright, sorry, enough of the family gathering talk. I do hope that holidays are going to be fun this year. Enjoy your time with your families, by the way. Thanksgiving's coming up, and soon, the other holidays, Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa. I hope I didn't miss Hanukkah again. I always forget the date for Hanukkah every time. Then again, I'm not Jewish. I'm sorry. I don't pay attention to that sort of thing. Forgive me. Come back next time. We'll continue our mission mode. It seems like we've only got 2 episodes left, unless another hidden surprise comes up after we beat all these main missions. I hope there's no hidden surprise. That would be a major dick move by Eggman if there was.